So I was just in Target and I saw a couple in the cart section like arguing amongst themselves, and they were like standing up in each other's face and like they were like whispering to each other. And it ended with her saying, "I'm just gonna go this way," and she shooed her husband like that. And she's like, "Whatever, you just go that way." And for a hot second, I thought to myself, ma'am, if your husband were to die today, or sir, if your wife were to die today, how important do you believe this argument was that y'all felt needed to take place right now? And let me tell you where we mess up as human beings. We mess up in two areas. Number one, we act like our loved ones are going to be here forever. That's a vital area where we mess up. There are people that die every single day. There are people that leave their homes thinking that they'll return at 5 p.m. and do not make it back to their house. And I wonder, if we knew how precious and how fragile life was, I wonder how many of our arguments we would still believe was great enough that we felt that we need, or important or pertinent enough that we felt that we needed to argue with our loved ones. Y'all, tomorrow is not promised to any of us. Your loved ones are not promised the next 20, 30, 40, and 50 years. They're not promised an eternity with you. And so when you realize how fragile life is, you'll be more appreciative of the moments that you have with your loved ones, and you would be less inclined to argue, especially about petty things with them, because you understand that tomorrow's not given. It's not a guarantee. And so cherish your loved ones. I'm not saying that there will never be any conflict. I'm not saying that there will never be any discrepancy that needs to be resolved. But what I'm saying is, if you knew that how precious life was, you would be more inclined to not argue about the things and just be upset with your loved ones over the things that really at the end of the day don't matter if they're not here. So cherish your loved ones. Number two, we think that how we treat people is how we just treat people and that's it. No, we must understand that man and woman was created in the image of God. So what you do to someone else, be it good or bad, if you help them, if you encourage them, or if you decide to be spiteful against them, you decide to treat them sarcastically and rudely, understand that you don't just do it to them, you do it to the image that they were created in, and that is God. And one day, all of us will have to stand before our Creator, and we will have to give an account for every idle word, every word of disrespect, every word of insignificance, every word of devaluing, every rude remark, every shade, everything that we've done, good, bad, or indifferent, we are going to have to give an account for to the Creator of why we thought that we were just talking to a casual, common person when we were talking or treating how we were treating that person. We were treating the image that they bear, and that is God. Be careful what you do to people. Be careful, because you're not just doing it to them. You're doing it to the image that they represent, and that is the image of our Creator. And if we took more time to truly understand that, we would be wise and we'd be a little bit more cautious and careful on how we treat people. Be blessed on today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.